I'm LunarSolstice Tutorials, and today I'll be showing you how to make a website using the Wix stunning website creator, according to this at least. Let me just scroll down, and I'll show you what types of websites we can make here. Wait, good enough. We got business, online store, photography, music, design, restaurant, accommodation, events, portfolio, and CV. And since we aren't going to really do any of these, for now we're going to click Other. So now, as you can see, we got these nice templates here. You can select one, but first you're going to want to click this Sign In button over here. And right now I'm assuming you don't have a Wix account. So you're going to want to select I'm a new user, and then you're just going to want to put in a Gmail and make up a password. And I'll be right back. It should bring you back to this page. As you can see, I'm logged in. We have this new top bar, but what we're still going to want to do is go back to other. And now we can just create a template, or if you want, you can create your own site. But to do that, you really just need to go to any template. Oh, and make sure the price is free if you don't want to pay any money. So I'm gonna just select this one right now because I just like it, and it's gonna have this nice loading sequence that should load up, and it will bring you to a page that looks like this. So let's start out with a clean template. So you're just going to want to delete this, just delete anything you don't like. So now we've got this nice clean canvas that we can do anything we want with. So first you might want to just adjust the background. So you could get an image, a video, any of these, but you can also select a color. So we have a nice black background, we have a white background, we can get any other custom color, plus these colors over here, but these are pretty boring. So I'm just going to keep it as white for now, and then you can start to actually create your website. But what you're going to probably want to do first is add a text. So you can add a theme text, you can do paragraphs. Might as well just do site title. So to edit it, you click this. It will bring up this, and then just to edit what it says, you backspace and then you just type. So let's try example site. You can adjust the sizing of it, but you might not want to do that. If this is good, you can make it bold. You can do some effects, like give it a shadow, make it outlined, give it a shadow facing that way. It's we have a whole range of what we can do. We can also change the alignment. We can make it this way, but since we don't really have many lines, we're just going to keep it like this. So as you can see, we can easily triangulate the positions, because you might want to just show it on all pages, but as you can see, it shows in line where your thing is, or text is. So it's parallel to the middle and parallel to this line, well, perpendicular to the middle, sorry. And now we can get any apps. We've got social apps, we got chat, we got any of these, but we actually have to get these. So if you want to get any social media stuff, you might want to go to social here, and we automatically have Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, YouTube, Pinterest, and Instagram. And that's about what we have for all of them. We also have a Facebook like, a Facebook share. This is just an example of what it may look like. We got Twitter, we got Pinterest, we've got YouTube, we got Google, because everyone uses that, don't they? We've got Spotify, we got other stuff, we got all of this. We got Instagram feed. So just to make an example, I'm going to put down this social bar. Maybe put it in line with everything right here. So then you can click this, set social links, and this could be facebook.com/whatever, twitter.com/whatever you want. I'm not really going to put any accounts in it right now. I'm just showing you what it may look like. So now we've got this nice site here with the example site. We've got the social links, but it's looking a little boring. So we have uploads and blogging, but blogging can be a little boring, so you can just upload pictures. You can upload images, you can upload documents. So images, you can add your images from your desktop. You can get social images, and then they're free images that are built in. I'll just add this one for now. So now we've got this, and as you can see, it is covering our social bar. So what you might want to do is, we moved it backwards, and now you can clearly see our social bar. You can also add a link to it when you click it. We can make this in line with this. Bring this on top of this. So let's say if you just wanted to stretch this nice space image all the way out, let's say. Now we've got a whole website, pretty detailed. We'll just keep it like this. So now we got this website to work with, and it still looks a little bland. Also, I don't like how this picture looks. I was just demonstrating. So we're just going to go ahead and delete it. Simple as that. Let me just fix the social bar. And I'm going to upload a couple images, and then I'll be right back. So I have quickly whipped up a little picture to give this website some pizzazz. So we got a Super Saiyan stick figure dude, and isn't this the beautifulest name ever? And I love my grammar right now. So what you're going to want to do with your image is apply. No, it should be transparent. So now we got this cool picture. Let me just adjust it. So now we got this nice dude in the background. We've got example site, and now we got this, wrong widget. You can move this around. You can put it here, you can put it up top. So I'll just put it in the header for now. So we got this. And now I'm going to adjust the sizing of the picture a bit more. So now we got this nice website, right? Now what you might want to do is add a paragraph text, if I can find it. So we got site title, page title, large heading, small heading. I'm a paragraph. So I'm just going to edit. Perfect. And now let's make it beautiful. We'll make it big. We'll give it a nice font. It's going to be a very cool font, you know? And we'll add the color. We'll make it a very serious color. that even the King of England would respect. And now we just make it a little bigger. I don't think it's big enough. Don't you guys agree? And as you just saw, it did say to save our work, which we will do in a second, but not yet. So now this website is starting to look like a website, but something still looks like it's missing. So what you can do is add a button. So now we got a continue button. You can change it to say what you want. Next. So now it says next. And what you can do is, well, we have all these pages because of the template we chose, but you can delete. I'm just going to delete all these pages. Now we've got this welcome page. Now we're going to add a page, and I'm going to call it page 2. So now we have page 2, but we want to go back to page 1 for a second, and we click on this button, and it's going to say link, and it's going to be a page anchor, and it will lead to this page. So I just wanted to give you a preview, because this is an actual preview of what it will look like. You're going to click on next, and this is the second page. Now back to editor. I'm going to go back to the welcome page. So now we have this. It's pretty nice. And as you saw, there was a bar at the bottom. That's just because you haven't paid. If you want to get rid of that, I'm pretty sure it's a monthly fee, but it doesn't really matter. So now we've got the next button. So on page 2, we can also add a couple stuff. We'll add a button. We're gonna change this text quickly. It's gonna say back. And you can just add the link here. It's gonna link back to the welcome page. And let me just quickly adjust this. We've got this nice back page. We'll add a little text, I guess, to make it look nice. Small heading. We'll make it say, this is page 2 homies. There. So now let's align this correctly. Alright, so let's just edit this one more time. I want this to really be aligned to the middle. There. So I'm going to show you the preview again. So this is page 2, homies. This is page 1. You can go to page 2. As you can see, it works really nice. We have the ad here. And back to editor. So now we can just add any more shapes or decorations we want. I'll add a Pac-Man. Maybe you can rotate it a little. Fill color will be, I'm just gonna quickly whip up this color, any color, pick a color, any color. Alright, we got our Pac-Man here. And we need to give him some power pellets, don't we? So if I can go back into shapes, we got this. And as you can see, it's not the right color. We just go back into design, set this to white, but you can't see that, so we'll just set it to this color. Make it a little smaller. And now you can copy and paste. So now we've got Pac-Man. If you want, you can also underline the title of your page. So you can just underline this nice title. It's kind of an infinite ending, an infinite strip, so if you want it to actually just be a box or it ends, what you're going to want to do is get a box, make this really, really tiny, and then you're going to need to do this. But it's hard to do to get it all right. So now we got this nice page, and there's one more thing I want to go over, and that is the video option and the music option, and maybe the contacts and menus. I'll just go over anything actually. So you can add a YouTube video by adding a link or a Vimeo, and there's any more of these options. Now there's music, there's themed players where you can just add a track like music. You can also make it like an iPod, a SoundCloud, track name, Spotify. We also got these play buttons. And now I want to show you the contact. You can make your name, so you can join a community. There's menu, which is just like this. List, blog, because everyone cares about blogs. Stores, you can create a store with PayPal or whatever. And then there's more. You can embed a site, HTML code. You can use Flash, Webmaster, and here's the PayPal button. So you can really do a lot of cool stuff with this. You might need to pay them if you actually want to get a better deal. And also, I mean, it's not necessarily the safest guaranteed website, so just be wary of what you put on it. So now you can save it. You can add your own link. Let's just call it example. So now you can actually customize your domain, but that's for money, and then you can publish it. Yay! And now we have our website, except that's only for the desktop. Now what we're going to need to do is go into mobile view. So you can adjust this, make it smaller, change it so it looks better. The mobile menu, I really don't like that. So I believe if you just hide it, nothing, you don't see it. And now we got this. You can make it smaller, you can scale down. And now we got this. You can just move that around. We got Pac-Man here, we're just going to keep him there. And now we can do the preview. This is what it would look like on an iPhone 4 or something, I guess. And this is the second page. So yeah, it looks alright. And the work wasn't published before, so let me just go back into desktop. Here's the preview. We're still on the preview. Next, this is page 2, homies. Back to editor. And now let's just publish this. And let's see if it actually works. As you can see, it's going in this top right corner. And if it doesn't work, I'll just do it off screen, because this is about the end of the video. It wasn't really publishing, so I just needed to start recording again so I could actually do my outro. So yeah, that's it for this video, and hasta la vista.